sure.
And welcome back to another installment of Baltimore County Forever Podcast. What up, Doe? I'm back. We back. All of us are back. DB's in the fucking building.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes. This week, I want y'all to know, I was pissed I missed last week. I was tight, and to the fans, I'm sorry. These niggas ran amok when I wasn't on here last week. I heard so much blasphemous shit. I listened to the podcast twice just to make sure I heard what the fuck I heard. But I'm here, y'all. I'm here to rectify this shit. And I apologize last week. I just wasn't, I ain't had no energy. And I ain't want to mess up the pod. But I'm here full of energy.
Hard Poppy us in the fucking building.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I like it. I'm here too. We here.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
DB, what did you have an issue with this past episode that we just put out called Speculations, which is available on YouTube right now if you go to the available videos
And subscribe.
and subscribe. Tell a friend, tell a
Yo,
friend that's we up again.
Baltimore County Five, y'all know what it is. Yo, I love the pod. Y'all did y'all thing. What the pod was lacking was a dude on here that said, nah, yo, that's not it. Like y'all two agreeing with each other is sick. Like y'all just sitting there, like, yo. And Elaine just was like, Elaine just was like, yeah. And what he did, like, cut in, he made good points. But I always like look at Aleem. Aleem is like our obscure thoughts member of the pod. Like we could be talking about blue and green, but he'd be like, yeah, if you mix blue and green together, the ancient history science will tell you that that'll turn into yellow, and then yellow was the color of sun rays, and then that's why we got the sun. You know what I'm saying? And then you bounce that off the pyramids, and Marcus Garvey and Frederick Douglass used to paint pictures in high school. Like that's a lane for me. So love his intellect. Aleem never stop being that person. I love you for it. But you two niggas? Yo, y'all turned my favorite rapper to the ultimate hater. Y'all made Dame
Oh, we
Dash look
turned them.
good.
Who's your favorite rapper?
Sean Corey Carter. Jay-Z, Hove, Iceberg, um, Hovinger, whatever you want to do. Um, fucking turn my favorite rapper into a villain. Made Dame Dash look like the good guy. Like I was looking like, oh my god, what are y'all doing? And y'all just agreeing, yup. And then y'all was bouncing off each other, discovering shit, and none of it was like actual factual. All of that shit was like, hell yeah, because that's probably why. I said, look at these niggas.
We were speculating.
Yes, but that great title, great fucking title, great title. But I loved it. But I just felt like I watched the podcast like this for the last 25 minutes. I watched it like this.
So, what parts are we talking about here before we get into this?
I got them in my notes, and I can't go to my notes. Where's my iPad?
Yeah.
My iPad is in there. I gotta get my iPad. But keep rolling. I just gotta get my
I
iPad
mean,
because
by
it's in my
all
notes.
means. I mean, we don't have any issue at
Yeah, nah,
all.
we got time.
Yeah.
God.
Go ahead, grab
All
your
right, let me
iPad.
let me get, let me get my iPad.
Grab
Hold
your
on.
iPad. Grab it. Go get it. Go get your iPad.
Damn,
Since
because
we were saying the wrong things about
I,
Mr.
I
Mr.
feel like
Jay
it
Z.
got, I feel like it got great. Well, I didn't get to watch the interview, but from what I was hearing from you, it ain't the 50 Cent interview ain't help it.
And nothing we said was far fetched, bro. That's the reality of this. But I would like to have him say whatever he felt was wrong because in our eyes, as we unpacked this shit in real time, we were like, "Oh no, this is crazy. Like this makes sense." because that made sense, and this made sense in 2007.
Yo, I wasn't here to represent myself, yo. Don't talk about me behind my back. So I heard y'all though. So I don't think, and to be clear, I don't think what y'all was saying was necessarily wrong in a sense. Like what I loved about it, it was really just y'all speaking from the heart. It was really just what y'all thought. So I don't have anything wrong per se. Just some things I didn't agree with. I didn't agree with um y'all acting like, I'm gonna say acting, but y'all basically said Dame moved out the way while they blackballed Dame.
Jay, you mean?
Yes, that's what I meant. Yeah, yeah. And I didn't agree with that
Okay, why? We can start there.
because it takes the accountability from the things that everybody was saying Dame was doing. Everybody that was a
Which was
part of
what?
it said Dame was wilding. Why? Hold time. Why do y'all like? What are you doing? Like you linked back? You pressed up? What's up? Like
I'm
talk to
gonna
me.
let you get your thought out. Go ahead. Unless you really want me to
Um,
go to my part now, but I mean, by all means, if you want to.
no, go. You can go. You
You
can go.
said
Because I don't
everything
have
everybody
like
said, right? Everybody is saying this. That's what you just said, right? Everybody was saying this about Dame.
yeah. Everybody was saying Dame was wilding.
Yeah.
Different,
So
and I don't mean like everybody like people who I'm talking about people who would be in the know. I don't mean like me and you. I mean like people
so
who would
what's the
be in the know.
difference in that conversation that we had earlier? And I'm saying that people that are in the know are saying this about Jay-Z. And you were like, no, did Jay say that? If Jay didn't say that, it don't matter. It's the same thing, bro.
No, it's not.
Why is it Huss, I'm tripping?
No.
You just said
I'm tripping.
everybody is saying this, but then when we said it about Jay-Z, you were like, nah.
No, because the difference in what they're saying is they were actually there. You are calling Jay-Z a hater of 50 Cent
I
based off what you
No,
think.
no, DB. I told you a 26-year line timeline. Like it started from How to Rob to It's Hot. Then I went to the graduation in the graduation era because we was talking about the Drake. Then I
Kanye.
talked about the Scream Tour situation. Then I talked about
Super Bowl.
the Super Bowl. Like
I don't know
those
what happened at the Scream Tour situation. I don't know that one.
T.I.
I'm not
No.
I don't know that one.
I got you. T.I., Kanye, Puff, Jay-Z all on stage. 50 comes on stage. Nobody knew 50 was coming on stage. 50 comes on stage. He starts counting money in front of everybody. Cool. Then he starts running laps around the circles. There's video footage on YouTube. And
I
Hope was
remember
like,
that.
come on, nigga. You could get some too, nigga. You could get some too. But it wasn't like playful. It was, I'm irritated. That's what it gave off. Right?
Okay. Okay.
So
So
by him doing that, what is he doing? Tell me if I'm wrong. He's running laps around his competition. All of those guys are his competition in that very moment.
okay, but all right, okay. I remember that, but I don't remember it. Like I remember it. I know it happened. I just don't remember the actual footage. But if we're performing and somebody like busting your apartment right now and just jump on, yeah, nigga, you gonna be irritated as fuck. Like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? We're recording, bro. Right or wrong?
Right? Because I don't like them.
If
I
it's your
wouldn't like
No,
man's,
them
you
what?
don't
doing it.
care.
And that
If it's
means I
your
wouldn't
man's,
like
you
them.
don't care.
So I buzz in your apartment right now.
I
Yo,
fuck
yeah,
with you.
yo, but I don't count. I don't count. I don't count. But
But that matters. That context
but no,
matters.
because I'm not an outsider of the pod. If an outsider of the pod, somebody that you like,
But
just come in and just
that
like, yeah, yo.
exactly.
Know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter whether you like them or not. If somebody disrupt what we have going on, niggas, you gonna be disgusted. Like you'll probably say, all right, yo, hold on, give me a second,
Yeah.
and let me do this.
Yeah.
So my thing is whether I like you or not, to come on stage, run around, count money, all that shit, and now I gotta play the role. That's irritating. So yeah, I would have been irritated if we're up here doing a show, whether I like you or not.
Okay.
I'm wrong.
Look, no, just finish your conversation about Dame. When you left off by saying everyone is saying it's about Dame.
And by everyone, we just know that
It's,
it would probably be the niggas that he's screaming on,
yes, the industry folks,
the industry niggas
the same people
who
that
have
Jay
the
went and did
ability to.
business with right after.
So so, but doesn't that speak to Dane and not Jay?
I can see both sides. I can.
But get him away from him, and we can control the situation better.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean it was like the idea of an orchestration, the idea of niggas plotted that instead of he talked his way out of the room.
It's both. Two things can be true. He
Right,
talked
right.
his way
But
out of
okay.
the room,
So my
and
beef with last week is that part wasn't said. Two things can be true. Y'all just made it seem like a nigga like, all right, when he turns his back, yo, we gonna plan this, we gonna do this. And I'm not here to say that didn't happen. But also, the nigga could have just talked himself out of the room
But
in
if that's
some
my
instances.
man's, but if that's my man's, that's my man,
Okay, I
and I'm
follow
gonna
that.
stand on that.
and
We made hundreds of millions of dollars
But
together.
but but
The
okay.
reason I'm not a regular rapper is because of this nigga. The reason I'm not DMX, Ja Rule, none of the bigger rappers who own no percentage of their labels is
mm-hmm.
because of this one person.
Yes, that is the
Because of us,
difference.
because we did this
Yes,
together.
that is the difference
But
between
so, but
that
so
big
did
three.
the other niggas.
Yeah,
So did the other niggas. They did it together. We watched the Rough Riders documentary. He don't own none of Rough
yeah.
Riders.
Dame
They
made
did
him an
that
equal.
together too.
Yeah, but they didn't do like what I mean. They didn't. Rough Riders put their money up, and Rockefeller, Dame, Jay, and Biggs put their money up. That's a difference. X didn't put no money up for Rough Riders. Jay did, but along with Dame, along with Biggs, and anybody else that was around at the time. But they were the three providers of it. So
Mhm.
yeah, it's only right that they like share in it. Here's my thing far as like, yo, that's my man and I stand with him. That's my man and I stand with him, yes. But even Jay-Z said, come on, yo. You can't keep doing this. Too much food and beverage, too much flossing, too much Sam
He
Ross. That
tell that to
like that whole
Kanye.
verse. That
He
whole
tell that to
verse was about.
Kanye though.
But I'm telling you, the whole Lost Ones verse was about Jay loving Dane. I love you. We accomplished a lot of shit together, but I can't fuck with you if you gonna keep doing bullshit.
Why is he screaming on these people?
Hmm.
He screamed on some of them in representation of Jay Z. That one screaming thing that
Nah,
I do remember, he was right. The two things I remember: the one, don't have no meeting about my artist without me. That's one, and two, don't the jackets was huge. Don't fucking put your name on jackets and have my artists wear jackets like they're your artists. I'm not here to say Dame is wrong for those things. But I also think the things that a lot of people issues with Dame, we probably aren't privy to. We aren't getting those on
So
if
let's
you're
talk
not,
about
it's
what
a
we know
reason
then.
that you're not like okay. The two screaming matches that I know definitely for sure. The jackets, I agree with Dame.
Hmm.
Don't have an artist, don't have a meeting about my artist. I agree with Dame.
so what do you disagree with?
I think I don't disagree with those two things, but I don't think niggas wake up and just hate you. I think things happen.
You keep saying niggas. I keep saying it's not niggas. It's the industry. It's a difference.
Okay, so let's say the industry. I don't think the industry just wake up and hate Dame.
No, they hate Dame because
He gives
when niggas is
pushback,
get
bro.
Yes.
He gets
I
pushback
and
for
as
the shit that they try to get over on artists with. That's it.
E-
And they don't like that.
Even
Hence why
artists that's not his artist.
exactly. So I'm giving you pushback on the fuck shit that you do, and you mad because I'm not allowing you to get away with it. That's the thing with Dame. How he goes about doing it is his choice. But at the end of the day, he's still right. If I come in, Nori's a prime example, bro. You telling me that he gets a lower budget than Mariah Carey just because this is Mariah Carey and I got the best record out right now on this label and at the time? That don't make sense. So of course he gonna hear that and be like, yo, that don't make sense. Nori don't know no better. So now it's like, I could get more than that. I'm supposed to get more than that because I'm the one
Mm.
that's keeping the lights on in this bitch.
Why would
That's
they
why.
like that? Why would
That's
they like
why.
that,
Yeah.
DB?
So like, I agree. Certain
oh yo, don't
things.
jump me, yo. One at a time, yo. I'll fight you next, yo.
Shut up, nigga. So I agree with some of the conversation about Dame. Currently, I don't like some of the stuff Dame has done currently about these
Agreed.
different conversations, but we can't erase the fact of what he's done for these artists, including Jay-Z. And the reason why they separated them is just so they could come in and divide and conquer, honestly. And it ended up pushing Hove to the next level, a level that he wouldn't have got to without having Dame right by his side at this point in the world, because niggas knew, oh,
You can't play with him anyway.
yeah, nah, yo, let's get rid of this nigga. He know too much, bro. He giving pushback. I'm trying to talk to Jay. I don't want to talk to you. Nah, you gotta talk to me. Oh man. All right, Jay. As long as this nigga here, we gonna have some trouble. So what you want to do? That's like essentially that's how all this came off after all these years. That's how all this came off. But I'm not excusing the fact of his tactics and how he may have disrespect people in the moment,
Right.
but he wasn't wrong. And especially those two. We going off the two examples that you used. He wasn't wrong
Yeah,
at all.
I don't want to speculate. I don't know about any
Yeah, so we
other
gonna go off what we
streaming
know.
methods. Y'all may
We'll
know
go off
more
what
than
you
I,
know. Fine,
but
we'll go off what you know. You admit that he's right.
yeah, I definitely don't have no meeting about my artist, and I'm not there. And don't put your name on something as like promo. That's just like when I buy cars. Let's say I buy a car from the dealership. If you're not taking no money off the car, don't put your fucking AutoNation.com plate thing on my fucking car and scrape that CarMax shit off. Like I already paid for the car. Y'all don't need to promote. The CarMax
Where?
niggas was mad as a motherfucker. They had scrape that CarMax shit off my car.
Where was it
No, that's
at?
like our thing.
Oh,
Huh?
on like the back of the
On the
car.
bump, you know when you buy a car,
Yeah.
it's right on the trunk.
Oh yeah,
Scrape
yeah,
A.
yeah. Yeah, I'm not
Scrape that
promoting
off.
your shit. We done with our
Scrape that
business.
off. Scrape that. And they say, well, I thought you wanted it today. I said, no. Scrape that off. Rewash it. I come get it tomorrow. Scrape that off.
You just gonna be mad, nigga.
You just gonna be mad.
Yeah,
They
I'm
was
not.
tight. They were tight. I'm not signing the paper till the CarMax shit is off the back of my car. Please.
It's
I
simple.
ain't mad at you.
Yeah. Because you just not, it's like you're not gonna fucking, cause you're not gonna, let's say you see my car and go, damn, DB got that bitch from CarMax? Man, let me go up there. You could tell them my name, give them my social security number. They not gonna give me off on one of my fucking car payments. They
Mm-hmm.
gonna say, oh, thank you. No, fuck no. No.
But
They ain't even gonna know who I am. Oh yeah, he bought a. Okay, yeah. Well, does it still like it? Tell him come get another one. Like they don't give a. People that don't give a fuck about you don't give a fuck about you.
Right.
And I'm a firm believer in that. That's why sometimes when we having these conversations, I seem so passionate about stuff because I'm just a person that just when I don't like you, I don't like you. When I do, I do. And that's for anything.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like that's just me though, bro. But the two arguments Dame had, I agree with,
All
do
right.
you? All
and
right,
I don't
hold
mind
on.
him being an asshole.
And question: what was he so wrong about on the Breakfast Club?
Who?
Dang, that Breakfast
Um,
Club interview.
with DJ Envy, I mean
Mhm.
Envy.
Mhm.
I said he was wrong about that.
Nah, I'm just saying that's
Oh, you
another
just
thing
oh
that
you
they
wanted to know
saying.
about the
Yeah,
news.
like that's another thing
Um
niggas are saying. Like that's what, yeah,
uh
man, confirmed he was an asshole.
Else he
I
was
ain't hear
pushing
nothing
a
wrong.
narrative. That was it. That was my only thing.
I
If a
think
nigga don't want to do it, nigga don't want to do it. You can't be mad.
I don't like people. I don't like bullies, and I don't like people who are purposely overbearing. And I'm not here to tell people don't want to be a boss, don't want to be self-employed. I'm not here to tell you that. But if I'm saying, yo, I'm comfortable with what I'm doing, I'm cool for what I'm doing, it's not your job to fucking belittle me because you disagree.
Hmm.
So he's totally wrong about the way he handled it, about how he was talking. He was talking to that man like he wasn't no man. Like he was totally wrong with that. And I get that I'm an outspoken person. So I get that you can feel like, yo, I'ma say it how I say it, and that's how it is. You still gotta have respect for man, bro. You still have to.
Okay,
So it's nothing wrong with Dame saying what he said, but you're not gonna disrespect me. You're not gonna belittle me because you just simply don't agree with how I give it up. That's what made him wrong about that.
all right. So we wasn't wrong about the thing. So you lost that battle. You got what else was on your list?
Yeah.
My list is not in my iPad, gentlemen. It's in my phone,
Oh,
and
take your time, brother.
unfortunately,
This on the
I
TV
can't.
screen.
You
Go
know what I'm
ahead.
saying?
You don't got nothing else.
I had it was in the text thread. I told y'all what it was, and we
I
got
could look
two
it up. Oh,
top.
don't worry, baby. Don't worry.
Yeah, I told y'all what it was.
Yeah, let me go back.
Cause you was acting like we was we was tripping.
Yeah,
Nah, I thought y'all put on
baby.
a phenomenal y'all put
Boy.
on a phenomenal pod. I just had
Did,
some stuff to say.
oh yeah, you said you was talking about Kendrick, and the tour.
Yes. Yes, I was.
You don't agree that you think he could do it without SZA?
Hell no.
So
I
what
don't
did we
think
say?
Kendrick can do that without SZA.
What we said? Oh, selling out.
I don't think y'all won it. I don't think Drake can still do a stadium. And I don't give a fuck how many shows he do at the Garden. I don't give a fuck if he did 8 shows at the Garden and they all sold out. He cannot sell out a stadium tour by itself. No.
Why?
Because that okay, so can sell out what's the stadium up there? MetLife? He might can sell out MetLife because that's where, that's he probably can do MetLife. He can't sell out a whole tour. He can sell out certain spots. He probably can do Mercedes Benz in Atlanta. He probably can do MetLife in New York and Dallas Stadium.
So what stadium can he do?
Wow.
You
All
All
those
the
realize
are
the
the
rest of them.
stadiums
biggest
you're naming?
ones. Those the
Yeah, I
biggest
know. But that's what I'm
ones.
saying. But I don't think he could do that all over the country by himself.
But you're naming the biggest stadiums, and you saying he can't
I
sell out nowhere
know.
else? That
I
don't make
don't I don't
sense.
think so.
The other ones would be easier, is what we're saying.
Yes, that
I
doesn't
don't
make
think
sense.
so. When you start talking about middle America, I don't think middle America is coming to see Drake by itself.
He's Drake, bro.
And I could be
They
wrong.
don't have
What is
I
anything
Middle
might
else
be
to
America
wrong.
to
do.
you?
They don't have anything else to do but to go see Drake at a stadium.
You don't think niggas in Oklahoma want to see Drake?
Not enough for a stadium, no.
You tripping, bro?
I
You
could
tripping?
be.
You think
I could be.
you're you literally you ever have a bet? Let's say, all right, so let's do this in FanDuel terms, right? So let's say you got a ladder, right? The ladder is 15 points, 20 points, 25 points, plus
Hmm.
300, plus 600, plus 1,000. You
Hmm.
just said that Drake can do 1,000, but he can't do he can do a
That's not what
thousand
I
again.
said. I said Drake can sell out a tour. Let's say, let's say Kendrick and Drake got the same dates set
Okay.
up, right? I think Kendrick sell out more of those dates than Drake.
Time out. Before or after, during this, before this or at, like, before this, yet before this, or like now that this is
And
happening?
Drake's height. What was his height? And Drake's height.
But that's
Let's
not
do the
what
height. What was
Kendrick.
Drake's prime?
Okay, this is Kendrick's prime, but before this, you think Kendrick could do this?
I don't think he do it now. That's why he needs Scissor.
It's impossible to think that someone can sell out a bigger stadium and
You
not
only
sell
got to
out,
do it one time.
huh?
I'm talking about a whole thing. He doesn't sell out a show.
You just
Like he
named
doesn't sell out
four
a tour. The
cities.
tour.
You
I
s-
named three.
you named 3 cities. You named
Yeah,
3 cities.
somewhere.
So
The
you said
Dallas joint. I don't know if that's in Dallas or Austin. I never remember.
it's
But
Dallas,
Arlington, I think.
Arlington, yeah.
Yo,
Yeah. So I think he do
if
Texas.
he could
I think he
listen,
do
if he can
Atlanta.
sell that out, that's it. If he could sell out MetLife, that's it.
I kind of feel like you playing into the fact of where he is comfortable. He's
Now,
comfortable in Texas. He's comfortable in Atlanta. Like you naming places that he's comfortable in, missing the fact that he is the #1 streaming artist. Like I
true.
don't,
Okay.
I don't understand how you can leverage, how you can not, how I don't understand how he could have a sellout spot dates in these stadiums and not be able to do a full tour. That doesn't make sense.
Okay. I see what you're saying. And I could be wrong. I'm open to being wrong. I could be wrong. I may be wrong. I don't know it yet, but I may be wrong. I gotta think about it.
I mean, you can look at the
He
numbers.
said he sell out all his shows.
I don't deny that at all.
I don't know. I'm about to get on some hush shit. You don't like this nigga.
That's not true. Love Drake.
It's coming across like that because
I don't care how it comes across.
because you're suggesting that he cannot do a stadium tour, but the examples you use are the biggest biggest stadiums in
I
the United
realize what
States.
I'm saying, and I don't change it. But I'm also open to me being wrong. I feel how I feel. My stance has not changed. But if I'm wrong, I'm cool with being wrong.
Yeah, you wrong.
That's fine.
All right, so pretty much you didn't have no
Hold
problem
up,
with
Hush. You
what we
stopped
were
recording.
saying.
I don't know what happened.
I'm
Oh
back.
fuck. Me.
Yeah, you, Hush.
Fuck. Hold on.
Is it still recording for you?
Yeah, it's still recording on my end.
All
Nah,
right,
my
cool.
my alarm went off for 8 o'clock, so that could have been me. I might have fucked
Oh,
up
it
the
was
I'm
stream
gonna
or
DB.
leave
something.
and
That's
come
it,
back.
DB. All right, cool. I
All
see
right.
it. All right. What was you saying, Hush?
So pretty much you ain't had no problem with nothing we were saying. You agree with what we were saying.
I
I do.
didn't agree, but I don't have a problem. I told y'all had a good podcast. I did. I said it
All
was a
right.
good pod. It was a
But
good pod.
you came in and said we was tripping.
Yeah, but if y'all had what I said, I would really like. I hate not having exactly what I said. I said all that I was going to say. I
Okay,
hate not having what I said.
I completely got what you said. Let's go back. Okay, it's all good. It was on me. Y'all feel like Hov be gatekeeping. I think the tour will sell out. It's not
Oh,
a lot of dates. It's the perfect tour time. It should not be more. Huss is a piece
hold
of
the
work.
gatekeeper.
23 stadiums is a lot. Huss, you lucky I wasn't there, nigga. You got crazy about the tour. Y'all niggas really got up there and bullshitted, talked bad about my favorite rapper, made Kendrick sound inadequate. Huss, you don't know you definitely know SZA needed for this. I don't know. Why you think I don't know that? Fair. Well, they added her for a reason. You think? I say, I'm so confused. What are we doing again? What we do again? DB, y'all snuck record an episode without me because I would have pushed back. Huss, you and Dame Dash gotta meet. And Corey and Aleem, y'all let him do it. What Huss do Dame like? No, he made it seem like niggas ostracized Dame. I mean, come on, nigga. I think we covered all of this. We literally just covered all this.
All
Now
right,
this
okay,
nigga like,
cool.
nah,
All
that ain't
right,
what I said. I don't remember what I said. Nah, because I don't know.
And
yeah.
yes, Hov is gatekeeper.
Yes.
Gatekeeping what?
The bots, the shit that Meek wanna know. Everything Meek tweets, that nigga say, well, Drake gotta know.
The shit
This
that
is
Meek wanna know.
yeah, nigga. Yeah,
No, but
nigga.
he is.
We got the right
He's
ones
asking.
today, nigga. Got the right ones
Oh
today.
shit.
Try to hit none of this shit, nigga.
The shit Meek wanna know.
Yeah. The shit Meek
Meek wanna
wanna
know.
know that whole regret telling Drake.
Ooh.
Nigga slipped
Hey.
up and told him and he like, fuck.
Nah, I don't know why y'all be thinking Jay-Z just be like he's like diabolical. Like and I'm not here to say y'all don't have good reference points. But
You don't want to hear him. You don't want to hear
I
him.
do hear him, yo. I hear him. I
About,
understand how
nigga
y'all could come
talking
to these
about,
conclusions.
you minimalize what I'm saying, and I don't like it. It's not in your character. Shut up, nigga.
It's not in your
Shut
character.
up.
It's not in your character.
Shut
I
up.
respect your mind. I was
I ain't
at work
trying to
today
hear that.
like, damn, Corey, you just gonna fucking minute you gonna like
Nah,
fucking like damn.
nah, cause it's like, all right, what we just said.
Like we
You
have
just
great
said we made valid.
conversations. And I was like, damn. You ain't even respect my thing. Like, yeah, you just hate it, DB. Whoa,
Yo, I mean,
whoa.
is you just I don't understand what it would take for you to be convinced that his actions aren't his
The
actions
best.
are a bit off.
This is my thing, and it's my same thing I'm going to say all the time. I say about every motherfucking thing. We have a platform. People watch this.
Mm-hmm.
This ain't something we just do because we feel like talking to each other. We talk all the time. People watch this. And I just think that we should be cognizant of what we put into the world, seeing as
Only
how
for Hove though.
people watch this.
Only for Hove though,
Hell
because
no. Hell no,
we do
Hudson.
it for everybody else.
We do it. I always say this for everybody else.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest, bro. You only given that speech when it comes to Hove,
We only
and I
talk
can
about.
backtrack that. I could backtrack that to early this year, and you have said this bar for bar. You've said it, and it's
I,
only been about when Hove is brought up, bro.
We could talk about anybody else.
no, we don't talk about everybody. Like that shit Corey did.
We
That shit Corey did with Meek a couple weeks ago. That shit wasn't cool.
Why wasn't it? The
It was. It
nigga
was.
dumb.
that was
The nigga
It
hilarious.
was.
dumb.
It was
That was
funny. It
hilarious.
wasn't cool though. And Hus,
I ain't
don't
trying to
do
be
that
cool, nigga.
because we always tell Corey, yo, you gotta stop hating on me. And Hus, I don't know why you ain't been caping for me. He your favorite artist.
He a dirty
Apparently,
nigga. He's a dirty
listen,
nigga.
yo.
He's your
Oh my
favorite
god,
artist.
why you bring that up?
How was Icewear not even in my top five?
Nah, DB a dirty nigga. Why you bring that up? Why
Cause,
you
Yo,
bring
bring
that
it up,
up?
yo.
cause
Apple Music is
Hus is a
playing
rat
games.
double agent. And that shit was fucking
Nah,
me up.
hey yo, when I seen that joint said I listened to like 400 minutes of Meek, yo. And he's only the second. It should have been Hove because what's the A song that whole A song always come on when I plug my iPhone up. So I'm assuming it's Hove. Nah, it's Meek
That's how
somehow.
Kendrick ADHD keep getting on all my lists. Because when I
Yeah.
plug my phone up, that's the first song that comes on. I wish I could stop that.
Man,
I hate that.
That's how Lady London was on my shit for a while. I had to delete that album. Now it's Pete
I'm
Rock when
about
it
to
comes
delete
on.
everything.
Every
I'm
Next
about to
one is
time
delete everything.
I plug
Beat
my
CD.
phone up to the car,
But 400 minutes of Meek.
ADHD. Yo, if Meek's your guy. But this the thing, yo.
I like Meek
Meek
to a
don't
degree.
make bad music.
No,
And
I like old Meek.
and for a nigga like me, just like I don't necessarily care for Gilly and Wallow podcast, but I love watching them win. I love when Wallow do some dope shit and Gilly is right there to cheer him on. I love that Gilly
He
held him
usually
down when he was
talking
in
shit.
jail. I love that Wallow holds him down. Like when Gilly lost, like I love watching Gilly and Wallow win. I can't tell you the last time I watched their podcast, but I like them as people.
Yeah, that's cool. That's kind of like with me with Kevin Gates. I don't like Kevin Gates' music, but I like his interviews.
Yeah, yeah. I'm
Yeah.
that
You
way.
don't like
I'm
Kevin Gates' music?
Nah, I'm not a fan.
Nah, not no more.
I never been a fan.
Nah, I
I
like
like
Luca
Lil Wayne.
Brasi. I like Isla, but
Yeah,
I
I
don't
like
like
them
none of the
boys.
new Kevin Gates.
Oh, I didn't even know it was new Kevin Gates.
So why the fuck did he ask me? You don't like Kevin Gates?
No, I
He's
thought
tired.
he stopped. No, I thought after 300 fell off, everybody fell off.
Nah, Gates got a couple. I want to say Gates got a project this year.
Yeah, it does. I think he on tour right now.
Yeah,
I
Gates.
got a bone to pick with DB too.
What's up, Jordan?
By all
Since we
means.
picking bones,
What's up?
Yeah,
Talk to me.
nigga been wrong the whole episode, so let's by all means, by all means, us. Where's the cherry on top?
um, I feel like you like talking music business more than you think.
Nah, I hate
Cause
that shit.
no, as soon as
Impossible.
what do you think? What you think? Telling us Kendrick is going crazy. Kendrick is on tour with selling out stadiums before Drake. Ain't that business?
I only talk about that because y'all was talking about it. I don't talk about that shit in my regular day to day.
But what we're saying is you are more qualified than you believe you aren't
Yeah,
to
but that's
speak.
saying two
Yes,
different things. What I'm qualified for versus what I like. I'm qualified to drive trucks. I hate that shit.
but you be saying you don't know that. You be saying you don't know it.
Yeah,
I don't
you do.
know it. I don't
But
purpose.
you
I
do.
don't.
That's what we're telling you. You
Oh,
do.
okay. So you saying I do?
In these conversations, you are having a conversation. You wouldn't even said anything about Drake selling out the Mercedes-Benz Stadium if you didn't know that.
Oh yeah. You know I don't speak on stuff I don't know.
Yeah.
So
So
all right. Okay. Okay. I mean, I'm not dumb. Like I know stuff. Like I'm not
You ain't
dumb.
me.
Like I'm really smart.
that will forever be funny, bro. I swear to God. I swear to God.
I'm,
I'm
I'm
not
really
dumb.
smart. So I mean, thank you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
This,
I guess what I mean is I know some of it. I think I'm pretty well versed in a lot of things, but I don't like talking about a lot of things because I don't have actual factual proof that these things are real, these things are valid. So um I don't want to be the speculative guy that just be
But
saying
that's
shit.
all we do on here.
I mean, we might have we'll cite our examples
Yeah.
that you don't obviously give a fuck about, but
No.
but
No.
it don't be necessarily wrong. It's just we just support our speculations. That's it.
So are y'all saying I'm being insubordinate?
What?
Damn, I
Damn,
don't even
nigga.
know how to use you used it
All
properly, but I still don't even know what that means.
I mean, you definitely did, but it's like, no, you're not.
right, okay, all right, okay, all right.
You just give pushback when you wrong.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. I'm confrontational, bro. I'm gonna get pushed
Yeah,
back.
I
I'm
see.
gonna get
I see.
like y'all don't know
Nigga
that
said
yet. We've been doing this over a
confrontation.
year. Y'all don't know that yet. I'm
Yeah,
naturally
nigga.
And it's been a
confrontational,
year.
bro. Hell yeah, we going on 2 years.
Yeah,
Like
For real?
April, March or April will be 2 years.
yeah, yeah. It definitely is.
Yo, damn.
Hell yeah.
I'm glad you stayed around.
No, I love y'all niggas.
A lot of people.
I'm glad y'all still wanted to
Us
have
know.
me.
Us know. We had some people here.
Nah, nah. You know what's crazy? Like I just said, I'm glad y'all had me around because I like talking to y'all. I don't really like talk about in depth. I don't talk about music in depth with nobody but y'all. And not because other people don't know, but the level of conversation I be wanting to have, niggas are turning into like all right, when I say like stuff about Lil Wayne, it turns into DB, you just don't like Lil Wayne. It turns into that too fast
Yeah.
outside of this conversation.
Like, damn, nigga, I just said one bar
Yeah, I
now.
just
Like,
said what
nigga,
yeah.
I
It
didn't
just
even
be
tell you
like
why I really don't like him.
yeah, like and then I get mad because it'd be like people that I really know, and I'd be like, yo, when y'all ever known me not to say I dislike something if I dislike it? And they're like, no, yo, you just like and I want y'all to know. This conversation we're having.
I'm thinking, do DB not like Lil Wayne now?
Nah, I love Lil Wayne. Love Lil Wayne. But
Hmm.
I just
I gotta
feel
think
like
about it.
don't I don't believe in self proclaim. So you can't say you're the best rapper alive since the best rapper retired and then when it's time to prove that, you don't prove it.
I,
Like,
you've been saying that for a while, but I can answer that.
okay,
When he said it, there was proof. He sold, he had the music,
No one disagreed.
and no one disagreed.
niggas disagreed, and they said they
Who?
disagreed. Niggas was
Who?
ready to, and when I say he don't prove it, this is just what I mean. This is rap manhood to me. I'm only talking about this one part of Lil Wayne. When I say he don't prove it, I'm only talking about rap manhood. If a nigga say you don't rap, you you need to rap. If a nigga say you ready, you have to be ready for battle, yo. This is competitive sport. You have to be ready to engage. And Wayne is never ready to engage. And
He's
and in
this Jay-Z.
2024, he's still doing the
He's
same shit.
this Gilly. He sent his little shot. He's not that type of rapper that you're gonna get a 6 minute diss.
So don't say you the best rapper alive if you're not ready to check all the boxes of being the best rapper alive. Because that's a box that he has not checked.
Who makes these people the best rappers? Who says this?
Who makes your accolades, what you've done,
Which he has, which he did.
battles you've won.
What battle did Jay-Z win? The
Huh,
only one we know about, allegedly he lost.
Hus, are you crazy?
I'm just asking a question.
He fucked the nigga Mano up from Harlem World. He smoked him.
Mino.
Who? What's his name? What's Mino, right? Yeah, Mino. Smoked him. Beat Nas. He didn't smoke Nas. Beat Nas though. J.O. Felony. Him and X had a little riff, a little time.
No, they didn't say he beat X though.
What are you talking about?
When him and X battled.
Okay, all right, okay, fair.
They just said he did what he needed to do.
Jim Jones. What? I'm just telling you. These are people
I'm
like
listening.
Gang, Cam.
You ain't say none of their names.
It doesn't matter. We know. Come on, Hus. Hey, Hus. All right,
He
Hus.
said it in
Time
a
the fuck
song.
out.
If
Time.
when niggas make
Because you're
subliminal
about to
records,
piss
if it
me
ain't
off.
directed directly at me, I don't respect
Stop
it.
it,
He
Hus.
said it first.
Stop it, Hus.
He said it first.
He didn't say niggas. You aim shit directly. You can aim directly at somebody without saying their name in music. Stop it.
Then but him out of him mouth said what?
If it aimed
Like when
if it aimed directly at me, I don't respect it. You don't really want to
that's it.
hold for the record. But I'm telling you, he aimed at niggas, and we knew exactly who the fuck we was talking about
Just like
all
when
the
niggas was
time.
aiming at him.
And just like when niggas was
You
aiming at
can't.
him.
You see
But
the
you said
moving the
who he
goalposts?
won against. I'm just telling you. Hov smoked all them niggas. Prodigy, he cleaned Prodigy up.
Okay, I give you Prodigy. Nas is in the air for us. For most people, it's not. Um, the other people don't count.
They do count. You just said who? Okay, so who Wayne battled that wanted smoke? Because Pusha T dissed him for the greater part of 5 years, and he said nothing, and put his man on him, and his man got fucking smoked.
J Mill. Then if that's the case, J Mills this is count.
What?
If you saying that, then J Mills this is count. J Mills was
When the
dissing
fuck did
Pusha and
Jay?
Kanye too.
Who the? Why we? Hush.
Because he was dissing Wayne, so he sent his man. That's what I'm saying. He didn't respond.
Cause why the fuck are
He
we
was
talking about
really
Jay?
dissing because he was really dissing. He wasn't dissing Wayne.
Who was this? And who was who?
Push. It wasn't really about Wayne.
Yeah, whatever. Whatever. That gonna make me
But
have to kill. He talking about killing baby and everything.
I don't feel like he hate Wayne.
But all in all, Wayne just don't battle. That's my only beef with Wayne, bro. He just don't
Wayne
battle.
Wayne's not a battle.
But then you
Isn't that type of
cannot say
rapper.
you're the best rapper alive if you
No,
don't check
nobody.
all the boxes, bro.
Two rappers, bro. Two rappers.
To rap, I'm a rapper.
Yeah, but
I'm
the
a
fans is
rapper.
thinking different. Why? Because
Fans,
we
fans think
consume
different.
music.
Yeah, that's
We
cool.
we
But
we are
the
both
rap,
consuming the music, bro.
but listen, no, the fact that Lil Wayne has all of these sons in music says that you're I don't know, you can't disagree with that.
It says he's a big influence. It does not say he's a good he's ready to engage.
Ayo, I always say this: niggas have never said they wanted to rap like Jay Z. Jay Z, they just wanted his accolades and his whatever it came with.
And all that's cool, Hus. I'm not here to disagree with that part. You making
But
other
niggas want to
points,
rap like Wayne.
and
Niggas want to rap like
that's
Wayne.
not, and I'm not denying that. All I'm saying is when it was time to engage, Wayne doesn't engage.
He only didn't engage with who you wanted him to engage with
No,
was
he
Pusha.
only don't engage with nobody.
Just like Drake didn't engage with Joe Button, but he sent his shots at everybody else.
That don't have nothing to do with what I'm saying. Wayne,
It does. Wayne has
niggas.
sent shots at Gilly. Wayne has sent shots at whoever else has taken shots at him.
Okay, all right, Hus.
That's what I'm saying.
Wayne don't engage. Fuck Pusha T and everybody that love him. And this nigga made Exodus.
Some people
You
just
wanted
don't
him.
feel worthy.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what Huss is saying.
Pusha T with the second you say fuck Pusha T and everybody that love him says you're worthy. If you not, it's people that fucking want me to engage with them just on talking that I don't feel like they even worth talking to. Guess what I don't do? They totally do not exist on this earth. They could be standing right next to me. If I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you. I can't straddle the fence.
Yeah,
Meaning
but that's you. You
either
only talking
I'm
about
gonna
you right now.
engage or I'm not.
Yeah, but that everybody's different. Wayne's engagement is just enough to know I hear you and let's just keep it moving.
And my point, okay, that's fine. That's what you do. Cool. My point
It was
is
enough to
that,
make Jay-Z respond.
and I remember Jay Z versus Wayne, and Jay Z
That,
cleaned Wayne up.
but it was enough to make Jay really saying "kidnap my lady" money ain't really cleaning them up. But I'm hearing what you're saying.
Nah, what you talking about? That watch what you say to me verse, is about
T.I.?
Lil Wayne. That you little niggas ain't deep, you dumb. You niggas ain't gangster, you gum. I chew little niggas, I spew little. That's about Lil Wayne.
Oh, I thought that was Jimmy.
That's Lil Wayne.
I haven't heard the watch what you say to me verse in a while, so good feature.
hmm Even though I
All
don't,
right, well,
that's like one of the worst Ti albums in the world.
Wait, what was that?
Ti
Ti versus
versus
Tip.
Tip.
I agree.
was
It has some
Ti
shit on
versus
there.
Tip was trash. And
that the jail album?
but my favorite Ti no, that's No Mercy, and that was trasher. My favorite my favorite Ti song ever is on
Y'all gonna
Ti
judge me?
versus Tip.
Mm.
I only listen to commercial Ti. I've never listened to an album of his.
I actually
Really?
bought Paper Trail. I bought Paper Trail and I really did like Urban Legend. Urban Legend. I feel like I bought Urban Legend later on, but I bought Paper
Trap
Trail
Paper
when it came
trap
out.
music,
Trail.
I blew the speakers out my car back in the day when I had trap music. Cause I never turned trap music off. That's T.I. best album to me.
Hmm.
That shit got joint after joint on it.
Is it equivalent to TM 101?
No. Why would you do that?
What's equivalent to TM 101 to y'all?
Nothing. Nothing. Nothing, us.
Mm,
That shit came, saw. That's like up there with Get Rich or Die Trying to me.
mm.
I might be
I
talking
can
on
see
my
that.
ass, but Lord willing, for me.
I tell you why. Hold on. Let me see. Players, we ain't the same. I'm in the cane and guns. Yup. Ooh, I'm gonna tell you what I'm talking about. Yup. In Virginia, nigga. Boom, boom. Yup.
Hmm.
Uh, goddamn. Yup. Don't let this.
I'll say this.
I got like 3 songs on Lil Will and I don't like.
Mine no lover.
I love mine. I don't love her.
Really?
I don't like. Don't let your ego hit your ass with this motherfucker. Take girl get you. I don't like that.
Understand?
I don't like.
I actually like that song.
I don't like. What's the song? I don't like When the Last Time. Top down, chrome spinning. Deep. I don't like that.
Why?
Um, and I don't like Comedy Central.
Wow,
I don't like Comedy Central.
that's crazy.
They the
That's
only
very.
3 songs. Other than that, that album is phenomenal.
Why you don't like When the Last Time?
It just didn't do it for me. It served its purpose though, but it just wasn't. That's like I always skip that song.
And why you don't
Because
like
it's a
Comedy Central?
single.
Yeah, that's what I was about to ask, but I wanted to ask in the right way. That way,
Uh,
he
I don't
I
listen to
he
the
didn't
radio, so
take.
I didn't even know that was the single.
Mm,
Like
yeah, I
I
couldn't
didn't.
find a
Even
good
back
way to
then.
ask that.
No,
I'm
I haven't
glad you
listened to
asked
the
me.
radio since the first iPod.
That was before that.
No, I had
Laura Willing was, what year was that?
2001,
2002, 2000,
2002. Yeah,
2002.
That was CD still.
yeah.
I had an MP3 player.
No, they ain't have it
Yes,
yet.
I did. What are you
In
talking about?
'03?
Yes.
No,
I
'02.
had
Oh
a
two.
yeah,
I had an
yeah.
MP3
I had
player.
one. I had an MP3 player in the eighth grade.
That
You got to
was
think
'02?
we were bootlegging shit.
Yeah, I had an MP3 player. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Oh.
And my car
Okay.
had an MP3 player in my car.
Hmm.
So I
With
had
the
like,
little junk drives.
yeah, I had an
Yeah.
MP3 disc that you put in. I had 20 albums on my shit.
Hmm.
Straight up.
All right.
Um, but yeah, but the album, and I love everything else. I love Gangsta Lean. I think I think
I am more of a
Malice,
fan of Hell Have No Fury than Lord Willing as I got older.
Hell Have No Fury, I think is
All
perfect.
right.
Yes. Yep.
I think it's perfect.
I will go back to that before I go back to Laura Willing.
Yes. Like I
Yeah,
love Lord Willing, but Hell Have No Theory was just polished and it was just
yeah,
like
it was
phenomenal.
it
Yeah.
was perfect.
Like
God
I
damn, that's a
couldn't
perfect album.
believe how great that album was. But that came from them during the re-up gang era. The mixtape era was very essential to development of an artist.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's why
They needed
TM
it.
101 was so good because Trap or Die tore the world up.
Yeah,
Shit was different.
Trap
yeah,
or
it was.
Die, Trap or Die, yo. Jeezy will always have a special place in everybody's heart because how his music make you feel. Like it's good music, don't get it, especially old Jeezy.
Mhm.
You'll never forget where you were when fucking I went from old school Chevys to drop top
Drop
Porsches.
top
Could
Porsche.
walk a
Never
mile
walk
off in my
mile
Air
off his
Forces.
Air
Like you
Force.
couldn't, like you'll never forget a time. Like soon as you hear that shit, you'll always think about whatever the fuck you was doing in '05.
Downtown locker room, bruh. I
Exactly,
was there.
exactly, exactly. So TM 101 to me is up there with Get Rich or Die Trying. Because you'll never just not feel that. Just like when you hear G Unit, what? We in here. What? We don't get the
Buh,
drama popping. We'll but.
Bo,
Like
bo.
buh,
soon as you
buh.
hear that shit, you be like, oh, it's going down. Like it's just certain shit you just don't forget. Like it just
All right, I know it's gonna be hard. One more album like that.
Mm.
um anytime.
Yeah. You know what, yo? For me, and I know it's especially right now, if I had to put five together, Drake gotta have one in there.
Yeah, nothing was the same.
I don't know. It's so.
When that
If
Tuscan
nothing
leather
was
come
the
on,
same. I like views
ooh,
too, though.
ooh, 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 ooh. When that Tuscan leather come on, oh, what's up? It's been a minute, even minute since you caught up. Hey, yo, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
That right there, that's okay. That's the album for me. The song that always get me from Drake is True Love though. I don't give a fuck where I'm at in the world. When I hear that, pew, 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 oh my god,
Nah,
yeah,
him and the weekend made good
yeah,
music.
yeah.
Yo, he could go on tour with the weekend. He could sell
No,
out
he
stadiums with the
cannot.
weekend. Him and the weekend can sell out stadiums.
Weekend already sells out stadiums. Drake gonna open. Is Drake gonna open up for the weekend?
I think they can alternate.
Yeah. Nobody would complain.
Not at all. They can
I
go
would
see both
complain
of
if
them.
I'm already doing this without you.
Talk about fans.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, all right. I thought you were talking about artists. If I was the
Nah.
weekend, I would have a bitch fit. I'm not opening up for this
No,
nigga who.
no, you wouldn't. You would just have more time to do more coke.
Mm-mm. I'm gonna have a problem because that says he came to sun me. You fucked up.
You think he
Uh,
gonna complain?
I mean, it would be like Wayne and a Wayne and Drake tour.
I don't think that. Oh,
Somebody open, somebody
mm.
close.
Yeah.
That's it. It's still a stadium.
I
Like
always wonder why we never got a Wayne and Drake tour.
we did. What are you talking about?
When?
Wayne versus Drake.
Yeah, Wayne versus Drake. It was
I
like
thought that
Street
was a
Fighter theme.
show.
No. That was a full tour. It was Street Fighter theme. They even had Jordan threes that was linked to it. And then
Oh,
every night they would alternate who closed.
oh, okay. I thought that was just a show.
A lot of those tours are forgotten. Like that's forgotten. The championships tour with everybody in TDE, that's forgotten. Like it's a
Oh
lot of
shit.
tours that just was like niggas just didn't have the money at the time, bro. Like
To me, next summer would have been the perfect world tour for TDE in a stadium.
They they're pretty much that's what they're gonna do.
I hope so. I hope we get some Schoolboy Q on that stage and some Absol on that
Who else
stage.
will open? Who else? Well, because it's Live Nation, but who else will open up?
Dolce,
Absol,
Okay,
Absol,
yeah, yeah.
well,
all the people you just said.
Absol, Dolce, Schoolboy Q. And then
Yeah.
before Absol, Ray Vaughn will come out and do the 3-4 joints he
the,
got.
the 6 o'clock,
Yeah,
six
yeah,
o'clock
for
show.
sure. Come out and do that, and then we get some Absol, we get Dolce, we
Isaiah
get
Rashad. We
Schoolboy
get
Q.
everybody, bro.
Yeah,
Everybody gonna be there,
Damn.
bro. It's gonna be one big party.
yeah. Punch to come out there and do his joint.
Yeah. We know exactly who's gonna be there. It's no mystery.
You,
Yeah.
you know what's
Mustard.
crazy? The whole time you ain't even named my dog.
Who? J Rock?
Hmm.
I don't think J Rock will be there yet, unless J Rock come with a project.
I mean, he's going to do win because he's a winner.
Yeah.
And I like J Rock. I think J Rock last album was phenomenal.
All right.
Redemption, J Rock, that was, oh my god, that shit was tough.
Mm.
Yeah, hell yeah,
Any shout outs?
yeah, man. Shout out to G Unit.
What?
Yo, okay.
All right. Shout out to G Unit.
Yeah, shout out to Fifth, man. Shout out
Um,
to uh Hot Rod. Is that his name? Hot Rod? His name Hot Rod? No, Hot Rod was on
that's the dude
no
Diddy
Willie North
had.
Pole. Shout out to Willie North Pole.
Willie Newport. Yo, what happened to Willie the Kid?
He has a redemption story like Rob Marcy. He's an underground artist now. He has a redemption story similar to like Ransom, of like people rediscovering his music.
Yo, I thought that's. I was like, yo, it must be another Willie the Kid.
Yeah. Nah, he got
Nah,
like
Willie was
hella
tough.
projects, bro.
Willie
Them
was tough.
underground niggas really fuck with him like Low. And it's
Yeah.
funny. Damn, I'm going on a tangent. But real quick, I had hit Low up. Always hitting Low up because he's like somebody that's like really like engulfed in like the industry and shit. So like I heard one of the Dre and Snoop records, which sound great. And I was just like, yo, you think Dre did this beat? This nigga sent me a whole paragraph of, nope. This nigga got a team of producers, this, that, and the third. And I was just like, I knew you would know. I knew you would fucking know, bro. But yeah, shout out to
I
Low if y'all
always
ever
been
get a
saying that
chance.
Dre been fucking ain't made a beat and
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
for fucking ever.
Yeah. If
He
y'all
ain't
ever
made
get
a
a
beat for
chance,
Kendrick yet.
shout out to
Timberland
Low,
don't
and go
either.
check out From the Desk of Low on YouTube. Gives great interviews.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, shout out
Shout
to
out to
Low.
Low.
Shout out Low.
Shout out my nigga Drew. My nigga had, I think, 11 billion streams this year,
Oh,
2024.
salute to Drew. That's what's up.
Yeah, man. Shout out my dog, bro. Shout out to us, though. Nigga, about to be 2 years, a year and a half.
We passed a year
Shout
and a
us
half.
out, bro.
Yeah, that's fire.
Yeah. Shout out to
Shout
us,
us
man.
out. Shout us
You
out.
know?
Shout out to Cousin Al. Shout
I'm
out to everybody,
retiring after a
man.
year too.
Oh, yeah, the nigga, he just graduated. Shout him out for real.
Yeah.
Today the
Aline?
graduation?
Oh shit.
Last Friday the
And
graduation?
he said, was it Friday the graduation?
Either this Friday or last Friday.
Oh,
But either
shout
way,
out to Cousin Al, man.
happy graduation.
Congratulations.
Aline
I
just said
said
he was
happy
in the books.
graduation.
He doing
Uh-huh.
schoolwork. He doing after school work.
Yeah, the learning don't stop.
That shit don't stop, nigga.
Yeah. Hip hop and it don't stop. Baltimore County Forever. Love you. Bye.